Hello, people.
Hey.
Yes.
Hear you. Yep. Where is everybody?
Scared of Razgoth.
Jeez. Thank you, Mython. If you've got your 3-star Vantis, you can already use it.
It won't let me.
You tried?
Yeah, it says you've already used the Vantage rune this week.
Oh, did you click off your other one first?
You can't.
I can't.
Oh.
It's a Vantis,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Alright, well. They fixed it. Technically, they broke it. You should be able to upgrade your Ventus. On the same boss,
They
at least.
debated us.
Like, on using it on a different boss makes sense to not allow, but upgrading the same boss, I feel like that one's a misplay.
My Vantis disappeared.
Just admit it. You never popped one on Tuesday.
I so did. Actually, let's double check. No, I so did. Crazy. That's weird.
Hear me out. There's only one level of Vantis rune.
Raid.
Alright, what do we got? We got people missing. We got... Naira's in here. There's Zalira. Exto's not going to be there. Just me, Mython, Rian,
Was it Myth or Rian? Do they need pots to make the cauldron?
No, he had a proc the other night, so he's got 5. Okay. He's got 4 left.
Oh, okay, nice.
Alvir, Mongo, and Nairi. Cool. 16, 18. There's Nairi.
Clicky, clicky.
My count doesn't work.
Thank you.
I can't count. 17, 19. Okay, no, I can count. No, I can't. This is so hard. Zalira.
That me.
Nairi, Wild Ash. Nairi, Wild Ash. We got 6 healers, so healers are there. Cass and Cass. Soren. Oh, Soren. Oh yeah, he told me.
Exodus.
Exodus doesn't
Yeah,
gonna
he's
be there
using
yet.
Yeah, Soren and Valo posted they'll both be a little late.
Yeah, Valo I already had a heads up about. Soren I just forgot about it. So missing Oliver and Mongo. I think. I got 25 Vantis on me ready to go, but we can't, Wild. You're the only one that can use it because you didn't listen last time.
Oh, so that's why we didn't fuel it Tuesday.
That's why we didn't phase it before the things Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, wow, come on.
Wow.
My
Wild.
Oh, no.
Alvier. I mean, wild.
Jesus, Wild.
All right,
Come on.
10:02. Can we get a summon on Hurry? Let's get him in here and let's start pulling. Nairi giving you assist, working groups. Hurry is there. Hurry, Wild. Ash, easy, Nairi. Other split.
Yeah, I even want
Box,
to
please, Mick.
Jasmine and
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I'm sorry in advance. These are not the same groups we had on Tuesday, but they're groups. So have a look, and that's what we're going with. Odds left, evens right when we get to phase 1.5. The big point right now is just making sure that we survive and interrupt all the things that we have when it pops in our face. So guys, definitely keep that in mind until we get there. There's one at 125, and there's going to be some in phase 2 as well. We need to do the interrupts. We need to get those done, cleared up properly. Last time we were doing all right, but I think we missed one or something. So Naira's going to be figuring out the healing cooldowns, try and spread those out to make sure we survive. Just got to start making those bombs clean. Those bombs were a struggle the other night, not really on their markers. I know Diamond and Star is a bit further than you're used to, but it is what it is. We should be all right.
You drop, no, Rihanna, you dropping the pot thing?
Yeah, he was probably just waiting for my call.
Sorry.
Alright, there's Alvier. Got him in here. Yeah, we could. We'll eventually add it to note probably. Did you get the summon, Alvier?
Do we know, anybody know what the, anybody have an idea, like that bomb stage where we have to kill our own thing? What the gap is between that coming out?
It's 125. It comes out at 125.
So it's 125 each time? Okay. 'Cause, I mean, I have my intimidation has a cooldown, so be sure I have it.
We should only be seeing one pack I think. So we'll see. Maybe we get one after. Some people can do things. Your trap works as well to try and get rid of one. So
Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know Frost Trap also got rid of it. Okay.
I think so. Any stun or anything.
That in my rotation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey Jess. Oh, let's get Soren in here as well. All right. You can drop the cauldron. I'll drop a feast. Everybody can grab 6 each. All right. Eat up, flask up, rune up. Nuke lid, please. Nuke line. Your verse. Mark, I say I don't know why I don't know why I singled you out, but yeah, it's your fault.
Yeah, one person just came.
Yeah, Soren just got here. Easy's like, I'm off the hook.
So toxic.
Let's pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins. Defend. Breath and command.
All right, watch. Nope. I was trying to figure something out on my end. Step in, push back. No, you're good. Don't forget to step back out. This does hurt.
Maybe I'm padding. I don't know.
Alright, breath coming. After this is pushback.
Yep.
Good. Spread here, get your interrupts on. Good job. Easy, take it. After these bombs. Let's just reset this.
Defensive.
I can barely hear you, Easy. I thought somebody started one.
Sorry, when I got interrupted by the winds.
Yep. Okay.
Breath and command.
Yeah, I forgot to put my note up, so I missed mine.
Yours didn't come yet. Oh yes, it was actually 135. Sorry. I missed mine as well.
It was all, yeah, it was all
Shame
there
on you
bullet
guys.
bombs.
Always gonna be a fun one.
All right, let's reset. Port. Make sure you got your note out. Make sure you're looking at what you got to do. Right, Bullard? Right, right. AI, please. Thank you. Birds, hurry, Ash, food. Ash and Nari, you got no flasks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Alright, go to your markers. Watch your breath. Next thing is pushback, 5 seconds.
Push back in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
First interrupt in 30 seconds.
Defensive.
Breath come.
Breath incoming.
Pushback. After this pushback is the interrupts and the bombs coming right after.
Spread.
Alright, spread.
Elements answer to me!
Taunt boss.
Good job on your interrupts. Bombs to your British diamond. Go. Go.
Defensive. Push back in.
These winds heal flesh.
Watch the pushback. Get Ash up after this.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Take it after these bombs go out.
Taunt boss. Spread.
The elements answer to
Ash.
me! You think the Titans brought order to this?
EDC.
Alright, go to your sides. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see this a bit. Save the Ankh ring.
Phase change.
Oh. Yeah, I went to the wrong side, but the other tank did as well, so we're good.
I saw you go to that side and I just went over here.
Yeah, good. Yeah, we suddenly lost everybody on that. It's just... we're not doing anything here. Yeah, if everybody's up, we're definitely skipping those second ads.
We missed the rally, but it's the 3 people I think who had the charge or the one that died. You all need to use a defensive if you get picked as one of the 3 big circles.
So every time you get the bombs right after the ads, make sure you pop a defensive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was those 3. I mean, or it's just coincidence that it's those 3 that died, but
It was Casatella, Easy, and Nuclide.
Okay, so easy. Yeah, I guess it was just everyone. It was random people, so we just need rally.
Soren, that's your.
Right there when the orbs blew up, it looked like.
Yeah, I'm just resetting my node. It's supposed to glow obnoxiously when I'm supposed to do it, but nothing's happening with it.
Okay. Cheated modem to figure it out.
I just reloaded, so hopefully it's
Hopefully.
good. And check the. Yeah, I checked the thing, and it's supposed to glow. I don't know why it didn't, but.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, please. Fort and verse. Ah. That makes a lot of sense.
Question.
Yeah.
On those 3 bombs that go out, because you know how right now it's only the 3 people that get the charges that move. Do we take too much damage when we're standing still and we're so close to the back one here, or would it be beneficial for the everybody to move regardless of having a charge or not? Like if you have the charge, you go to the 3 markers. If you don't, just you go basically to the center to kind of like distance yourself from all 3 charges. Does that even matter?
I think that everyone should be like ahead of the circle, right?
At least a bit, yes, I think.
Yeah, you don't want to be standing in it, obviously.
Well, not in it, but you can still, even if he's dropping here, which by the way I'll mark tank markers, marks. Sorry.
I mean, just the farther the better, obviously.
Yeah, if guys dropping it here, and you're standing here, ideally you still move up a bit and give yourself a bit of distance between that bomb behind you.
Yeah, I've been moving right up into the middle circle.
Right. There's nothing going on in middle other than little explosions under, and you've got a lot of time before the pushback, so you can really easily readjust your position
5,
afterwards.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Lots of bombs coming up. Trust you hit sneak lead. Beam coming out. Next thing is pushback.
Torn force. Pushback in.
These winds kill flesh and bone.
Bombs coming out in 3 seconds. Soren walled her.
Defensive.
Breath coming.
Breath
After breath is wind. Pushback. After this is spread for ads and the bombs. Don't forget, if you get the bombs, pop a defensive.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Torn force.
Get a res on her as soon as you can. Can we get a res, please?
Defensive. Pushback in.
Watch your breath. No, breath coming straight after this.
Breath incoming.
Bombs coming right after. Bop Caswonkus. Bombs explode. Sparks in 5 seconds.
Torn force. Spread.
The elements answer to me! I'm out of range. You think the Titans brought order
Good interrupts. Let's go to your sides. Oh, you.
Nothing bad.
We did it again, or did
Yeah,
I did it again, didn't I?
I was going, and then I was fixing, and then I saw you charge the other way. I was like, okay.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
Just move up.
Every time.
What?
It's literally me and Ash
Breath
with the bomb.
incoming.
Seems to be Jurassic over here a lot.
Like everything.
We will break their chains and restore the glory of Dragonkind.
Phase
Am I on the
2.
wrong side?
No, you're good.
Down in the middle.
Oh, boss actually starts?
Boss comes down at 50% vault integrity.
That's my bad.
Yeah, we didn't put markers down.
No, I got caught off guard here. That's entirely my bad.
Oh
But
shit.
this is a shield we gotta break, so we do have to putting down markers for next time. They're closer like we did on normal.
Defensive.
Alright. Let's see a bit of this. Pushback. Mythin here when we get here next time. You can put a gate probably on Skull towards the middle. People can use this to skip one of these pushbacks. Do you know what I mean?
Defensive. Spread.
Cool. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So I'm gonna rebalance these groups a bit. How many people did you have dead on left side?
Oh,
I
that
was the
doesn't-
only one down going into P2.
It was only you, right?
Yeah, I got popped right there at the last
Yeah.
static charge or whatever it is.
Foe, I'll throw you on the left side. See if that balances out.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't really need to on normal, but good. I'll make sure my markers are accurate for P2. Left is going to be negative and red. Right is going to be positive and blue. So just keep that in mind when we get there. A lot better phase 1. We got a good vision on phase 2. Keep the interrupts going.
Which tank is going left and which tank is going right?
I'm supposed to be going left. Zillier is supposed to be going right.
Question.
Yes.
When I came off the platform and we were doing the polarity thing, I had a blue circle on me.
Yeah.
So I assumed that I got out of the group because I had that on me. Is that part of the mechanic?
You have to.
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Okay.
You have to get out of whatever you are and then go to your blue marker, basically.
No, that's what I'm saying. When polarity came out, when I jumped from the platform, for some reason I still had that blue circle on me. So I didn't stack in the blue because I didn't know if that blue circle was
So
red.
you guys from the left platform came late.
I had to
Pala-
reload. Can I get up?
Yeah. Not resummon, res him, please. So we killed right side really early, and you guys on the left side took a bit longer. So Raz already started his phase. By the time you guys were flying over, he gave you polarity in the air. That polarity was the same as if you would have been on the platform and you would have gotten it. So if you get it while you're flying in, or if you get it while you're on the platform, the point is you need to make sure you're stacking with the people with the blue side, so, or the left side if you've got the red one. So getting out of group, it's good to get out of the red group, but you really want to go back onto your group afterwards, no matter when you got it. It was just weird timing here because we pushed really unevenly.
I think
maybe I'm not understanding it.
It's
I'm
a
saying I
different
have the-
mechanic.
yeah, I
when
have
we're
a
fighting
blue-
the ads, there's a blue circle around range that's not there in normal. I think it's just get out, but unless
It's a
there's something
bomb.
else.
That's what it's called. It's called the bomb.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I saw that nobody else had it, and I didn't want to stack
Yeah,
on blue,
you
so I
just
stayed
get
Oh, you're
out.
talking about the blue circle, not the blue swirly on top of your head.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah,
said the blue
exactly.
circle.
Oh, okay,
the
yeah,
blue
then
circle.
just get out of the
The
group.
bomb.
My bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
you said blue on top of you, and I thought you were talking about the.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, you're right. Well, I just didn't get it. Yeah, if you don't have the weak aura for the plus minus, definitely get it. Helps. Was your note working there, Soren?
Yeah, it's working now.
All right, cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Breath coming.
Breath incoming. Torrent force.
Wings. Can push back. Bomb's coming out.
Defensive.
Breath coming. After that, it's pushback.
Push back in.
Pushback now.
Spread.
This is spread.
Answer to me!
Torrent force.
Bomb's into position. Pop a defensive if you got a bomb.
Defensive. Pushback.
Wind pushback.
Breath incoming.
Alright, bomb's coming out.
Torrent force. Spread.
The elements answer
Does he
to
cancel?
me!
Yes, good.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No! They
Knocking back.
Right side, let me know when you start on like your last one, please.
Phase change.
just like the aspects did to us!
Left side, go and counter.
Oh damn! I screwed this up.
You're good.
Breath
Yeah, there's no way they're gonna do their side. Probably. There's no range.
I know why we're getting it,
Damage up.
Nairi.
What is there, 3 damage up on this one? 4?
Yeah, we can take our time.
There's no range.
Yes, because there's no ranged.
Are you literally only melee over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got screwed by the
Breath incoming.
breath.
It's not a big deal. I just want to get the monster.
Breath incoming.
Gotta move off. Well, that's what you're saying. He goes over as 50.
Phase 2.
Yeah, right side's way behind.
Yeah, you had a few people dead.
Spread.
And phase 2 started.
Yeah.
We can reset this. Do you guys need range on right side?
It would actually be better if
Okay, I'll give you
I
two.
can go there, or I don't care.
Yes, like an easy change would just be put a ranged healer there. No.
Well,
you
even if
have
it's
one.
just one, it's still going to target either me or Nairi.
I mean, we have you have easy on the right side. She was just dead.
Ooh, I see.
I'll throw Verds on left. Nuclide, you're on right.
Copy that.
Shit, I'm on top of the
What's
meters.
Paladin group? No.
Wasn't left side behind on damage though?
No, right side was.
This time.
Oh, on that poll? Yeah, that. Yeah, but he switched me.
Yeah, I put.
Birds was also gone too.
So, first pull, right side was way ahead, but we also had more people, and Cass was dead. So, but you guys were super behind. This time, a lot of people suddenly died, so that really puts you guys behind. Switching Verds for Nuclide should be a decent swap. Nuclide's pumping there. Not to say Verds isn't, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. We haven't gotten there with everybody alive as well, so. Oh, he's definitely a pumper. Don't forget to pot on pulls, guys. I know some of you are, but I think some of you aren't. We're close to getting that second set of sparks. It's really not a good idea to get it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, Verds. Sorry.
Defensive.
Alright, bombs out.
Oh, diamond. I mean, star.
You alright? Get him up.
Torn boss. Push back in.
Push back.
Defensive.
Breath and then push back.
Breath incoming.
Let's regroup.
Push back in.
This is spread. Interrupts. Don't forget your cooldowns.
Boss.
Bombs out.
Defensive. Pushback in.
Pushback. Breath coming out.
Breath incoming.
Then it's bombs, and we're pushing into phase after. Get these bombs right.
Taunt boss.
All right, push it.
Spread.
Good job. Oh, come on. Well done, guys. Nice recovery. Everybody's alive.
Phase change.
Side breath, careful.
Oh wow. I thought I was out of it.
It's too far away.
Breath incoming.
All right.
Breath incoming.
Go portal. No.
Not quite.
Yeah, if you were standing on portal, you would have been okay.
Phase 2.
Honk it.
Spread.
Spread to your sides, guys. Stay close.
We're dead. We still haven't finished our cycle.
I didn't think you guys were gonna taking that long over there.
The markers are too close on her.
When left side was done, right side was just getting to their final ad, it looked like.
Yeah, I'll separate the
We had
hits.
2 DPS.
No, we
down.
lost 2 big DPS, that's why.
Yeah, there was like 2 dead going into the net.
I think another thing that we could do too, with something that will archers that I've noticed.
I didn't hear a single
Yeah.
word, Ash. Sorry.
I don't have range kicks either. That's a problem. So like we have ads that get out of the group if we run from breath.
Yeah, if breath is coming your way, the ads better be dead or, I'm not sure. I need everybody to stay alive right now before I start swapping people over again. Who died there? It was.
Warren got aggro on the first set and died. I died at the first breath. So we basically didn't have them the entire time.
What? Sorry? Who?
Warren died on the first ads. And Clyde died on the first breath.
Okay, I don't see that in the logs. That's weird. All right.
I don't think the details picks up. Like we're too far.
That makes sense.
just adds up. It was aggro on the small ads. That's all.
Okay. If you're worried about aggro, you can also give Zalira 2 seconds or something. I know it makes a difference.
I
but
would say I have 0 burst threat gen compared to a warrior.
2, 1.
Yeah, the only thing I used was Odin's Fury, which is pretty weak.
Defensive.
I either bubble or pray to God my fucking shield bounces.
It may be worth me swapping over to the other side then, because they're all melee.
It's just Fury with rep problems with our freaking two-handed weapons.
Well, let's try it out. Zalira, go left instead.
Taunt boss.
Pushback coming. Markers are awkward, so... Okay, it's only... Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say they're on the marker, so if they're awkward, we need to place them differently.
No, there's 2 on the right over there on diamond. There was none on star. I thought we were skewed on angle. Whatever. Bombs out. Good.
Defensive.
Breath coming out.
Breath incoming.
Get him up. Now. Before the wind. Now.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Let's just reset this.
Push back in.
I want to see everybody in that intermission.
I'm infinitely falling.
So is Wild, it seems.
Your end was inevitable.
Wild and Mythen still haven't died. That's nice. Oh no, I thought you were on. Javier, just and repair. Wonka's not a bad idea as well.
Eating real quick.
Yep.
An illusion? What are you hiding?
Easy, you good?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Bomb's going out. Wonka, Smith, and Jurassic.
Breath incoming.
Watch your breath. Wind coming up.
Taunt boss. Push back in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Bombs coming out. Bird Switzer.
Defensive.
Breath coming.
Breath incoming.
Reset after this for pushback.
Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
This is spread out with your markers. Watch out. Don't forget your cooldowns if you need some.
Thorned horse.
Bombs into position. Pushback coming in 5.
Defensive. Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath.
Breath incoming.
Bombs and push before sparks after that. Get your bombs right. Get him up. You're going left, Zulira.
The elements answer to me.
Ooh. Get these done.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No.
Go with it.
Knocking back.
What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Breath incoming.
Ruin.
Get your instructs in the back.
This is the front of main turns. People have to walk back.
Breath incoming.
Ruin.
Breath incoming.
Just roar.
Phase 2.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread.
My power surges.
Sorry, I forgot to spread these markers.
We do got it backed up somewhat or no?
This is okay. It's the Storm Surge that's hurting. Hurting just a lot, and we had healers down, and we came late, so we're not settled, and jump off.
Move to center.
Also, I think people touch each other because on heroic, if you do so, you do AoE
Your
damage.
end was inevitable.
Yeah, at the beginning there, the markers were still too close. I forgot to readjust them, so that's my bad. I did split them up, so now people should be able to go to your marker and feel safe. Well, right now we just need to be able to get there without being late to the party. It's been a back and forth. I don't know. He goes back and forth, basically, Rian.
Yeah, it alternates.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's always the same side first, though.
No, it's not. Yeah, I think bringing you over to this side makes a lot of sense. I'll send Nairi over. Nairi, you're on the left side now. On the right side, I will most likely take care of the first bunch of interrupts. I have a AoE stun I open up there with, kind of grab aggro and reset them. And as soon as that breath moves, then I'm going to start trying to interrupt and move them. But save your interrupts on the right side for us moving or whatever. If you guys waste all your interrupts and then we're stuck moving and some casters are stuck back there, that's when it's a struggle. And make sure we move far enough. Sorry, I'm talking. Can't do two things at the same time. It's a grief torch, Mythin. It's great. We should be doing heroic splits just for that trinket.
The more people die, the more damn he deal.
Alright, phase 1 was getting a lot cleaner, guys, so let's keep that up. Just gotta clean up phase 1.5, get to phase 2 cleanly. Fort, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Bombs coming up. Breath coming after.
Breath incoming.
Next thing is pushback.
Torn close. Pushback in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Honk it. Rian.
Yeah, just waiting for stuff.
Defensive.
If
Yeah, if I do it now, I'll die.
yeah, but if you would have done it when I said, you would have been okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it.
Pushback in.
Wind.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Torn force.
Bombs. You're both stacking over there. Watch it.
I saw him being.
Yeah, it's
in
fine.
the
It's fine.
circle, so
Readjust, guys. Readjust.
Adjust.
Defensive.
Wind coming. Make sure you got some stuff behind you. There's nothing on orange. There's breath coming out after this.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Bombs coming. Let's get him up. Now. Take it.
Torn force. Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Let's reset.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No!
Yeah, sorry.
You said what? Reset?
I said reset, yeah.
Back up 'cause I I had purple, and then I
Well,
just didn't
you
get
said
healing.
sometimes reset as in.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, you're right. White. Yeah, I'm. So I know typically I try and I try and call a res, and you guys try and find a window. Right now we're really tight on that DPS window. I need everybody to accept their res and do the res as soon as you can. I'll call for the res in the window that I think is okay if that res goes and you accept it quick. I know it's not much, but right now if we go into that intermission with a person dead or whatever, we're struggling, and if we extend this, we're not pushing time, and we're struggling as well. So, all right, you're good, Dash.
I need 1 minute. My UI is bugged. I need to reload.
Yep.
the game.
Peppers, I threw you on the right side.
Okie doke.
Thank you. Want that malt debuff. We've got a healer list right now that may help us in that if we stay alive. Nair, do you feel a bit more confident with healing arrangements right now to push circle up just a bit?
Yeah, it should be fine.
I'm not moving it up much, but
Yeah.
this should give you guys just enough to be on the boss. Like, we're missing maybe like 3 steps and we're in range of that boss.
I think even when people drop it centered on orange before, it was still it was fine, but sometimes people dropped it behind orange, and that was a problem.
Okay.
I'm good now.
All right.
Hey, Bullard.
Yep.
Question.
Yep.
I haven't been paying attention. Is the boss facing us when we're attacking? Boss turn.
I just realized something 2 pulls ago. So when he starts his wind, he doesn't turn anymore. So technically, you should now be hitting him from the side when he's doing his cast. Is that okay?
What are you hiding?
I think so. I haven't been checking to see if we're getting any parries or not.
You were at one point, but I realized I could optimize that a bit during the wind phase. So typically he should be side faced you. If you start getting parries, let me know. I'll adjust a bit more.
I only had 1 that whole fight, so we should be fine.
All right, cool.
The first 2 circles you can draw closer. It's that last one.
The one combined with the static.
5, 4,
First 2 are fine. Just
3,
pretty close.
2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defense.
Bombs coming up.
Breath incoming.
Watch your breath.
Taunt boss.
Wind coming.
Real quick, my UI's bugged.
Pushback in.
Priest pull him just in case.
I'm set up.
You're good?
I should be good.
Yeah, cool. Bombs out.
Ponto, please.
Oh, look at that.
Defensive.
Breath coming out soon.
Breath incoming.
After this is pushback.
Pushback incoming.
This is spread. Get you in traps.
The elements answer to
I fat fingered my
You're right.
Shout already, by the way.
Oh shit.
Taunt boss.
Watch the bombs and then get them up. Now.
Defensive. Push back in.
Wind.
Breath incoming.
Breath. New bombs going. Get those right.
Taunt
Beat the
boss.
sprite. Good job. Alright, go to your sides.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No! They
Nothing
shackled
back.
it. What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
I need to get close.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
We need to kick on that back one.
We will break their chains and restore the glory of Dragonkind.
Phase 2.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread.
My power surges.
Did you get Storm Surge over there? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Alright. That was a lot better right side. Left side, was that breath catching you?
We can't
Yeah.
can't move the ads that fast because we do have some casters in there. And I noticed when you will move too fast, Nor, a lot of those ads got left behind because they're casting, and we weren't getting enough interrupts to get them to move with you.
Well, another thing, and I'm not sure if you're kind of doing this preemptively, kind of speaking for Nor, are you like when the breath comes out, you're like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and move out of the way, but also to the next pack?
That's
Is
what
that kind
I'm
of the mentality?
attempting,
Because
yes.
Yeah,
But
'cause I've
that one
seen
I
you
just
do that,
kind of
and
like
it's
blanked the
definitely a little
beginning
too
of it,
quick.
and then I saw the breath, and I'm like, ah, shit.
We should probably also be setting an order for the breast for movement. So on right side, we got Reed and Wildman. Maybe Rian, you can do your first Wind Fury Totem, Wind Rush Totem. Rian the first, Wild the second. And on the left side, maybe we could. We just have the one. Nuclide, I'm throwing you left. I'm bringing Mythin right. So Hurry, you could roar the first breath, and Nuclide, you could roar the second breath. We should the third breath. You guys, maybe you get a third breath, but I don't think so. But we need to be able to move away from those. But like I was saying to the right side, those casts, the interrupts, they're not the end of the world. Making sure tank has aggro is really important. The cast going off is not the end of the world, but being able to move those ads when the breath is coming along is really important. So right now I'm just going to say let those casts go off until it's breath, and those guys need to move. Stay grouped as much as possible. As soon as you see that breath, roar, movement, whatever, and then run away and make sure the interrupts and try and follow. If you've got ads still, try not to engage the next group too quickly. If they're following well, just go for it. But let's try and coordinate that a bit better on that intermission to do better movement, do with the interrupts and all that. I think it should help.
Any food, please?
Yes, thank you. Somebody's at 33%. I didn't check. Cool. Twits. It's you. Yeah, edges are really hard to guess. You're better over committing. You good, Jess?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was eating.
Yeah, you're good. Doing a lot better in P1, guys. Just gotta figure out P2. We'll find groups that make sense eventually.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Alright, bombs out. Breath coming after that. Breath. Nor, one thing I try to do for boss is wait for Hurricane to stop, then I move. That way he's actually still sideways, so they don't parry. Make sense for you? Bombs out.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Watch your breath. Push back coming after.
Push back in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
This is adds into bombs.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Taunt boss.
Bombs right. Get the bombs right.
Personal here, Erlo.
You good?
Defensive. Push back in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Breath coming. Get Reen up.
Breath incoming.
Accept it. No. Good. Good push. What are your sides?
You think the Titans brought order to this world?
I have no and it's just undying. This is so savage.
What's that, sorry?
I had no mobility. It literally pushed it as I used all my mobility.
Oh, to try and get the diamond? Yeah.
Yeah, just so I had to walk all the way. Luckily, there's 10 seconds, bro.
Wait for breath here, guys. We should. Nope.
Breath
Yeah.
incoming.
Alright, go.
Breath incoming.
Ruin.
Breath incoming.
Watch out, guys. Breath.
Phase 2.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread.
My power surges.
We're alive.
Defensive.
All right.
Push back in.
Here, the gates are here to help you avoid at least one. Skip the damage here. Can probably put the gate a bit further back. It's coming really quickly when it's that close. Just for future reference, Mythen. I'd say probably drop it on Skull.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Alright, Manthood's got this, no problem.
Push back incoming.
Mythen's a beast.
What?
Rian wondered how you remembered to put the gate down.
That was like 50
That's
pulls
his
ago.
damn job. That's how he knows. It's because he's the warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Alvir, was that because you got
Not
greedy?
always
Yeah,
specialist.
that's lightning. Okay. So Alvir got greedy. Left side, what's going on?
Bait. That's the
I
other
can't
thing.
tell where
We're
that
all-
damn breath is going, man.
Yeah, that one was. That seemed. I don't know.
Is it?
Shit.
So,
Like
so
everyone was a good ways out of that one.
can we?
I thought I was standing on top of Nor.
Can I?
So
Oh, go. Yep.
when we land on that side, we're going counterclockwise, but we're landing where we're gonna go, and it targets one of us. So everybody needs to go to the other side of the ads on the odd side, right? All need to go to the right side of the ads so that we bait the
And
breath
then we
and
go
move.
counterclockwise
Does-
after?
Yes. So your point, Nari's point
Or
is
we
if.
just go clockwise.
Well, I mean, you're making your movement awkward if you're going clockwise because you're running back after, and we're on a timer with Raz. I'd say bait it on the right and then go left is the smart move. So Nari's point here is he's targeting you guys, but you're already all lined up on the left side. Absolutely, Vala. You're already lined up on the left side, so you're giving yourself even less room to work with those guys. My question.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it targets somebody, but I'm wondering right now, does it target range or not? Because I know it targets range on platform 2. I'm not sure if it targets range on platform like that platform. Could range be even more intentional on their position and like try and I don't want to remove that one. I can't put a marker down, but if range on platform on that intermission could try and purposefully bait it to the right side, like not close, like I mean really really angled to the side, like between both ads, I don't know, somewhere, just to figure out if it's actually targeting range, and from there we can work and adjust to make sure you guys have a clear path to it.
I can be max range and see how it happens.
Yes, but if you're the only one and it hits somebody else, that's not helping. So
You want us to the right of that? Because I'm trying to lead my. I can't do any AoE while I'm moving, so I'm trying to like lead my path towards the next set.
the problem right now
What I
is
was gonna know.
yeah, the problem
Is,
right now
like,
is
being-
go, sorry.
I was just gonna say, with being on that other side, because I was on that other side for like the first time we went up there tonight or whatever, and I got hit with the breath because I didn't have enough movement after, you know, just getting to it. So it's like baiting it to the other side and then running like through it, or not the other side. Sorry, trying to bait it to the other side, and then it gets baited to the middle. It gets very awkward to try to get all the way through to the other side. Or at least for me, it was.
It doesn't need to be a huge bait. It just needs to be slightly off the ads. You know, I was wanting to.
Right.
I want to exaggerate it just to test out the theory. You know, but that.
Yeah, we can. I at least being healing, I know I've pulled aggro, or I try not to be close to those little ads because clearly you're just building aggro. I don't know. As a healer, it's pretty stupid, but
Yeah.
I've had them hit me being close.
Yeah. Let's just start with one pull to figure out if the baiting works, and then we can adjust your positioning, guys, to just try and help you be in a position where you're not screwing yourselves over. Melee, stick to the right side of that ad just to help you out as well. It's not like movement is an issue for you guys. And we'll go from there. One step at a time. Right side, just don't be greedy and avoid lightning. And also right side, sorry. We killed those ads, and waiting for that breath before going to the next one is going to be the play every single time. By doing that, we're just creating a good momentum, and we don't have it in the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Bombs out. Watch the breath.
Taunt boss.
Push back.
Push back in.
These winds kill flesh from bone.
Bombs out.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Just breath. Push back coming.
Push back incoming.
These winds kill flesh from bone.
After this is the ads. Make sure you spread it right.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Taunt boss.
Person back. Good. Marks. Getting marks. Vallow pop something. Good.
Defensive. Push back in.
Push back.
These winds kill flesh from bone.
Breath.
Breath incoming.
New bombs. Get them right. Position them. Get them out. I know we made push, but it cancels them. Nice. Go to your sides.
Think the Titans brought
You're going left, Vallow.
they defended what they could not control. They imprisoned.
Phase change.
To clarify, we're trying to bait it to the right side of it.
Breath incoming.
Interrupts in the back.
Pulling aggro on you guys. Here comes breath. Yeah, I didn't have enough movement.
Yeah, we're just stuck over here now.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he still came down the center.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
it
That's
goes
what
to the ads.
that's what I had happen the last couple pulls, or at least when I was it got baited to the center, and then I didn't have enough mobility to like overcome, and I was not that far, and there was a couple range that
Wipe,
were
guys.
a little closer that were pulling aggro on those items, and that's another issue that's gonna happen with I guess trying to be closer and baiting it to a specific location.
Mm-hmm.
If it is on the
Yeah,
ads,
just be
then
close. Like we just be close. No one's dying to aggro. Like except for
Oh no,
this one.
Valo
Yeah.
almost died, but mostly the point being was just we'll have to save mobility for I'll do first lord. And, well, I don't know, just set up mobility to have that.
I don't think we need a hard bait. I think we just need to be close.
All right.
So
Yeah, that's fine.
and then just we're moving the same way, so don't run backwards like you all did. Just be kind of close and move the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looked like Valo was running because he had aggro. Granted, he ran, like you said, the opposite way. It should have been towards the other way, but I was just saying that's why he ran.
Oops.
I'll try something for right side. If ever we got breath on us, I'll just disrupting shout and bring them with me. So they should be following us on the right side pretty easily on breath. Just make sure you pop that Windrush Totem as soon as you see it, Rian. If ever we get the first one.
Vallo, are you popping
What was
a
that,
CD
sorry?
there?
What?
Are you popping a CD or can I bop you and then Nora, when's your divine toll?
I have toll at the beginning on that one.
Yeah, I'm popping my cooldown as well.
It's
I'll
just
bop Vallo there.
if toll hits, it only hits 5, so there's a chance I miss one.
Okay, I'll just bop it. That's fine.
You're hungry. That's one way to put it. I'm sorry, kids. I'll feed you. It's okay.
Yes, you know what it is. It's the chef's not here tonight.
Verse, please. Thank you. Excuse me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Get him out.
Healer down as well. Which one do you want? Well, do it now.
Push back in.
These winds heal flesh.
We'll try and go at it with 4 heals.
Conta, please.
Thank you. Sorry.
Defensive.
Breath.
Push back in.
Watch the pushback.
Spread.
Spread it out.
Answer to me!
Taunt boss.
Peppers pop something. Reset, guys. Reset, wipe, and it.
Pushback incoming.
These winds kill flesh from bone.
Do we need my rally on the first charge?
Your end was inevitable.
We don't need to use any runs. We have 2 rallies going right there.
Yeah, I just forgot mine on that one. Let's get one more pull, then we take a break. Quick reset. Are you good? Forward, please. Wonkus. Only priest, come on.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
I'm kidding.
I'm not the only priest.
I know. I screwed up with Newslight earlier, so I just decided to target you.
It's a joke, buddy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins.
Defensive.
Alright, bombs out. Breath coming.
Breath incoming.
Next thing is pushback.
Taunt boss. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Defensive.
Breath.
Breath incoming.
Lucky Brock. Pushback.
Pushback incoming.
These winds kill flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Taunt boss.
Nuclide, get up. Well, I mean, come on, man. It's just.
We know exactly where
Now, first verse, now this. First verse, now this. Oh, jeez. Pushback, pushback.
Canada land.
Breath incoming.
Watch the lightning. Keep going. Push this before bombs. We got this. Good push. Go to your sides. Fresh buffs from Nuclide.
Titans brought order to this world. No.
What is it? Was it you say, Jurassic? Words, Bullard.
Phase change. Breath incoming.
Die, mortals.
Breath incoming.
Oh my. Barely got caught. That shit.
Breath
Should be getting
incoming.
another roll here. That's not what I meant.
Geez, the time our platform gets together.
We will break their chains and restore the glory of dragonkind.
Phase 2.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread.
My power surges.
Birds, do you have a wings right here again?
20 seconds.
Your end was inevitable.
All right, let's take a break. I'll see. I need to be able to see some things that I'm not seeing. Good job, left side. I don't know what you guys did different. We'll talk about it after break.
There's markers on the platform that I think you can tell you how wide the breath is going to be and where it's going to hit.
What?
Just thought it was coming at a different angle than it was. I've always hated deep breath mechanics where you got to look up and behind you to see where the hell is coming from. It's terrible visual design. It always has been since vanilla.
Weak ores are down. Yay. Nope. Okay. Weird. Raz. Mm-hmm. Trying to get a weak core update on this one. So bad. Let's do not load. Never. Never. All right, they're wild.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get a summon on Oliver. All right. Let me drop a feast. Left side, you guys did super good. Anything in particular that was that you felt was different, or you just happened to do it right and that was that? Cool.
We baited. Not baited.
Bait felt pretty good.
You stood on the right side.
We just stood closer, like no one was out. Like normally we land and people just sort of stood out. This time people were a little closer in this way.
Okay.
Right, yeah, we kind of like stacked up. Yeah, we weren't like super far. And I roared that first one, and then we kind of, I don't know, once you get past that first initial one, you kind of like are almost always moving to a certain degree. Not like a whole bunch, but you like you're inching towards it to be, you know, for that next breath, and then you rotate with that one. So, like, it felt like that's kind of how it was working. We weren't struggling at a pack for too long, but then we weren't moving too quickly.
All right. Well, let's get more reps in. If you guys got it right that time, that means we can repeat. And right side screwed up, so well, we're gonna do better on right side.
I think Valo destroys that pack is what it is too. The thing just melts.
Good. There were some updates to the note during the break, by the way. Make sure you check them out.
2.
The age of the incarnates begins.
So that was
Defensive.
Oh, my UI is bugged. You're gonna have to hold aggro a bit here.
I shall game.
You got this.
These winds feel
Okay, I'm back.
Defensive. Breath incoming. Push back in.
Wants to push back?
Spread.
the elements answer to me.
Taunt burst.
Bombs out.
Defensive. Push back in.
These winds heal flesh.
Push back. Yeah. Beam's coming straight out of this.
Breath incoming.
bombs will happen. And go to your sides, good.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No! They
Nothing back.
it. What they could not
Oh, why'd you go and do that?
Phase change.
just like the aspects
I blame you right now.
Breath incoming.
Get off your up if you can, easy.
I'm on the main platform.
Oh, what?
Breath incoming.
Arm breath.
Breath incoming.
Hmm.
We will break their chains and restore the glory of Dragon.
Phase 2.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Hey, we made it.
Spread.
Get ready for markers already.
Why stay in with this
Stay in.
circle around?
Stay, yeah. There's a pushback coming up afterwards. Don't forget, there's a gate set behind that you guys can use to skip the first one. Alright, just position yourselves. That skull, there's a gate.
Push back in.
The might of the
Move to
storm
center.
falls upon you.
It actually feels a bit far. Okay, we were just under stress the other time. Nathan!
I saw a couple people standing off of the group in Storm Surge there without the buff. So when you during that, when we have the plus and negative, you need to stack on the group. Otherwise, you're not getting the buff.
Yeah, it's a 200% damage buff when you're stacking, and it helps.
You don't get out with the other circle around your feet.
No, you stay.
It looks like the circle is from the main platform, not from the side platforms.
No, there's a red circle for negative. There's a positive. There's a blue circle for positive.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Probably just a visual aid.
It shows you how close you can get to others before you take damage of the opposite marker.
Food is dropping.
Also, I put rallies like at all those storm surges. Try to hold just a little bit because
It's long. It's like 15 or yeah.
Rally. So I put it technically like on the second tick or whatever of storm surge or whatever. It's like 8 seconds later, so it's like on the note it's like 406, 414, 423 are all like points of storm surge where I could put CD. So basically try and wait till you can kind of tell we're taking more damage.
Yep, cool. Good job, guys. We got out of there 50% almost. A bit of deaths on the platforms, but we both got out. That's progress to me. Jess, you good?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Fort, please. Thank you. Wonkus is lacking.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The age of the incarnates begins.
Defensive.
Breath coming.
Breath incoming.
Next thing is pushback.
Taunt boss. Pushback in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Defensive.
Beam coming.
Breath incoming.
Pushback.
Pushback in.
Nothing will be left standing.
After this is the ads.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Torpid boss. Defensive.
Pushback. After this push is breath.
Breath incoming.
Bombs out. After that we should be phasing.
Taunt boss.
Good job. Alright guys, let's do this right. If there's a death on either side, get the first battle res. I won't even call for it, just do it.
Nothing back.
What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Beam incoming on right. Oh no.
Breath incoming.
Ruin.
Wait for breath, go.
Breath incoming.
On the thing, on the thing, on the thing, just come over. Yeah. It's okay, Wild, we love you.
We will break their chains and restore
Alright, group.
the glory of Dragonfire.
Phase 2.
Good job, guys. Storm Surge is coming up. Get ready to stack on your points.
You will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread.
My power surges.
Quick to your sides, quick to your sides. Some people are. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta spread more.
We got to spread initially. Yeah, cool.
Yo, big spread. I
Yeah.
mean, not, like,
No,
big,
but.
like scattered.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, it's the first time we actually got there all together and first time we see this explosion, so that's good. This is good news, guys.
For the breath, definitely targets people at the heads. I think somebody was on the very first one on our side, was far, but we only got out.
Yeah, it was really close. You're exactly right. It went like pretty into where we were running.
Was inevitable.
So everyone's going to be closing.
Yeah. Alright, good job, guys. That was a good first phase and second phase. Now we work on phase 2. Let's keep those intermissions clean. That's good prog.
So initially, we have to loosely spread.
Yeah.
Because we all just.
Yeah. Do you know what the range is? I don't know what the range is. Let me see.
Probably like 6 or 8 yards.
Probably. If you guys want to slash range there, it's not a bad idea.
So I don't know if it's a bad idea or not, but what I've been doing on platforms when I get the bomb or the circle is I've been standing more towards like the center and near to like or the middle to like get out of the group, because you don't want to stack it on the group, but you don't want to be far towards where we're going, but you also, like I've died before, being the opposite side and being able to run through. So I've adapted to going towards the middle out of the group, so if the breath goes on me, it's still more or less a straight line and it's not baited a weird way from you guys.
Are we certain you can bait it? I'm just curious.
It definitely goes on a player or something. It's not an ad or it's in a random direction then, but it seems like a player. It looks that way.
I'm pretty sure it is too. And you could tell the very last one we had on our side too was like way behind us. No one had to move because one person was
Yeah,
kind of far back.
It did. It also looked that way.
So range is 5 yards for that storm surge. So, if you guys want to do slash yard 6, it's not a bad. Slash yard 5, it's not a bad idea for the start of that second intermission. Being on top of somebody clearly hurts.
And it also makes sense that the boss, targets random people for the frontal, for their breath. So it's like, they're
5,
doing a breath
4,
frontal as well,
3,
just flying over the
2,
platform.
1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Bomb's coming. Breath right after this.
Breath incoming.
Pushback is next.
Tuned boss. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Bombs.
Defensive.
Breath coming.
Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
Pushback.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Tuned boss.
Bombs out. Get the bombs out. Good. Pushback coming up.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
These winds kill flesh from bone.
Breath coming.
Breath incoming.
New bombs. Good job, guys. Get him up.
I need to get closer. You think the Titans brought order to this world? No!
Fresh buffs for him if you can.
What they could not control, they
Phase change.
just like the aspects did to us. Too far away.
Breath incoming.
Honk it now.
Breath incoming.
These will follow. We're good.
Breath incoming.
We're good. Blow this up. Damn it. My bad. Good job, guys. Both sides. Get a res on Soren after Storm Surge. Spread out here.
Yeah, we need 16 here.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread.
My power surges.
Alright. Watch the pushback here. So you got a gate ready to be used.
Push back in.
Might of the
Move to
storm
center.
falls upon you.
Good job. This is interrupts and do your things. Oh no, sorry. Not yet. Interrupts are coming in 8 seconds. Get those out. Get those out. Poor guy. He's good.
Defensive. Spread.
Keep going. Get these interrupts.
Push back in.
Might of the
Move to center.
Well done.
falls upon you.
Got storm surge coming up in 5. Spread out. Pre-spread. Get ready to go to your markers.
Spread.
You're gonna have to tank it. Five more seconds. Don't forget defensives here. Not bad. Sparks coming up, interrupts.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Still 2.
Push back in.
The might of the
Move to
storm.
center.
That's good progress, guys. Good. How big is darkness? Could he throw it? No, I'd throw it in the middle. Wouldn't work. Yeah. The storm wave is nasty. The first one we can skip with the gate. Pretty much everybody got that skip. After that, it's charges do work. Well, charges minimize the amount of damage. So you're if you've got a blink through or a burst of damage that you can go through, could be a decent idea. You're fighting that storm to go into, and the moment all the time you're fighting it, you're kind of taking that damage. So it's like 20 seconds storm surge, by the way. Good job, guys. Let's do that again. I think we just got to get a bit more practice in here. Not much to adjust, unless now you've got cooldowns, but.
Are we gonna roar the pushbacks
We could.
or something?
We definitely should probably do something because obviously it kind of like hits you with more damage as you're getting pushed back, so more mobility to get through it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just pushes us really far, so we're
Yeah, true. That's a big
populated
thing
too.
as well.
But both.
Ash, hurry, Oliver.
Sorry, I was
Yep.
here. I don't know.
Just messing with talents.
Let me know when you're good. Oliver?
Do we know how many people need to be stacked to get the damage buff?
2.
I'm good.
Pretty sure you just have to be close enough to one other person.
Yeah,
and
2
not
people stack.
next to-
A stack of 2, that's all you need.
I'm ready.
Cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Bombs out. Breath coming.
Breath incoming.
Wind coming.
Taunt boss. Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Move out bombs.
Defensive.
Breath coming.
Breath incoming.
After this is wind.
Push back in.
These winds heal.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Taunt boss.
Bombs out. Pushback coming up.
Defensive. Push back in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Breath incoming.
Watch the bombs. Get her up.
Taunt boss.
Good job.
You think the Titans brought order to this world?
Fresh buffs. Good. Valo. Just missing you.
Knocking back.
What they could not
Sorry, wait, what?
Buff.
Phase
It's alright.
change.
just like the aspects
Oh.
did to us.
It's all good.
Breath
Keep
incoming.
through range. Can you get a closer? Cast, Rasu hits. Mostly Casatello.
Had the blue circle on me, that's why I got out.
Yeah.
Like I said, if he baited more towards the middle, so we're still baiting it down the center, that would be the play.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
One more cast coming our way, right side. Watch it. Never mind.
Phase 2.
When we get over there, storm surge is happening right side. Watch it. Start riding, guys. Yep. Take it after storm surge overs. Alright, good.
Defensive.
Next thing is pushback. We've got a gate open for it.
Push back. Move to center.
Get those out.
We didn't bring the shield. We got that.
Is that what's going on? Yeah, you're right. Storm Surge doing everything.
It's 50k.
Yeah. Come on, healers. Come on, healers.
Right. What the hell are we doing wrong?
Yeah, there's so Storm Surge is actually a shield that we have to break before the end of it, or else we get a nasty debuff. So when you come over to platform 2, if you've got cooldowns, save them for Storm Surge. Save them for that 200% window. The extra 15 seconds of uptime you're going to get before that is not worth it. Make sure you save them for the Storm Surge. It's going to help a whole lot. It's also going to help a whole lot if both groups get there all alive. So don't stand in a don't stand in a beam. I didn't move, guys, and I think I'm going to keep doing that if that happens. The first one, so right side, if we get beams like that, the first one I'm going to disrupt shout and bring them with me. Because I can interrupt them all and they're just going to move. The second one, because splitting the group really gets awkward, I'm just going to take it. I barely took damage there with a few cooldowns, so just step out, step back in, and we'll clear it on the right side. So, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Mythin.
We need food.
Yeah. More dots. It's a long fight. There's a lot to learn, guys. We're doing good. Yes?
Right there.
Yeah, no. Trust him.
Ready.
Alright, cool.
Gammon will save us.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Inca.
Defensive.
Bombs out.
Breath and command.
Pushback coming up.
Tuned boss. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Bombs out.
Defensive.
Breath coming.
Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
Watch the pushback. It's gonna be adds into bombs.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Tuned boss.
Bombs out.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Watch the pushback. Breath.
Breath incoming.
Fallow, you need something. Ah.
Got pushed back.
Torn boss.
Then you definitely need some.
Yeah. Fresh buffs for Vela.
Titans brought order to this world? No! They
Knocking back.
it. What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Breath incoming.
If that breath comes on us, I'm staying here. Just make sure you move back, guys.
Breath incoming.
There should be another breath here.
Breath incoming.
Get out, guys. Get out, get out, get out.
Phase 2.
Good job, guys. Phase 2. Spread out. Save your cooldowns for Storm Surge.
Spread.
Get Ash up after this. Good job. And the gate's not up.
Push back in.
Gate's up.
Move to center.
Good. Just gonna keep going with this a bit. Get these charges out. Interrupts here.
Elements answer to me.
Push back in.
The might of the
Move to
storm
center.
falls upon you.
Alright, let's reset this, guys. We're not getting through the next Storm Surge.
Defensive. Spread.
My power surges.
Scattered charges, people being stacked with the...
Yeah, like I was standing somewhat in between the markers, and literally the moment I got my mark, I started moving.
Yeah, the problem is everybody's standing between those markers. We have to decently spread on that.
Yeah.
Taking your time to go to your marker is a lot less bad than hitting somebody else because nobody can move.
Do they still do 2 stacks in heroic, or do they switch it to 4?
We could do 4, but it's gonna hurt on healing, I think.
I mean, we're blowing a lot of cooldowns to keep it, not cooldowns, but I know I'm like blowing mini stuff to keep everyone alive because we're crossing over so much damage.
Oh, I mean,
So
the go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so Jessamy's point is if we have markers a bit more scattered around the button, instead of having 2 right up front right there, if we have so on normal I used to do 2 literally opposite the boss. If I do blue red at the 4 corners of the boss, kind of like this kind, there's 4 like this. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna reset this.
Defensive.
I didn't think my heroic leap would do damage. My bad.
Is this gonna add to the healing factor?
That's the thing. But Nairi's saying that we're getting a lot of damage because people are stepping on top of each other. If people aren't stepping on top of each other, maybe we're not losing as many, and maybe we can live through it. I don't know.
So what? Right. What I'm getting at, just from the perspective of where we're at mana-wise, this fight hasn't even really begun in the healing spectrum. The P3 like platform and like surviving aspect, we're gonna have to have some kind of menu. So if we're trying to make things more heal intensive as the fight goes on,
Healing.
I'm not sure that's gonna benefit us at the end.
P2 is the heart of this phase. P3 is not as hard. Typically, and I mean, it doesn't mean that's what's going to happen here, but people spend a lot of time in P2 progging, maybe P2.5, and then they get to P3, and there's not much going there.
What if we made a line?
You don't get the damage buff.
Yeah.
No. So I'm saying before it comes out, we have people line up from the end of the platform to Razageth, spaced out. So if you get left, you go left. If you get right, you go right. Nobody's going to cross over anybody.
It's actually probably pretty good. You're at least only crossing with like one person.
Hurry and Wits need to repair here.
We can
I think that's
roll
pretty good
both
because
sides.
yeah, when we died that one time, we were literally all like we finally got here clean. We were all just stacked in one spot and we all died.
Yeah.
So we had time to like kind of like she's saying, go live.
Yeah, I mean that pull wasn't too bad as well. Everybody got there pretty timed. Let's just try it out. Try and line up through the middle.
5, 4.
And keep your slash range up to help you figure out if you're good or not.
Defensive.
Alright, beam coming out after this.
Breath incoming. Taunt burst.
Push back. Oh, my bad.
Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Defensive.
Go.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Push back in.
Watch the pushback.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Taunt burst.
Bombs to their spot.
Defensive. Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath into bombs. And then we push.
Taunt burst. Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Good job.
You think the Titans brought
Fresh buffs for Velo.
Valor, you stunned me.
Knocking back.
What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Breath incoming.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Breath incoming.
I'm staying here. You guys move. Conk it. Let's wait for the next breath, guys.
Breath incoming.
Go. Oh, it's right on it. Well, no, we're good. Start interrupting.
Phase 2.
Phase 2, guys. Everybody's here. We got time. Storm Surge in 5. Start thinking about a file down the middle. Spread out enough.
Spread.
Don't forget cooldowns. Blow it up here. Between these storm surges, save your cooldowns so we can survive the next storm surge. This is gate for the pushback.
Pushback in. Move to center.
Good job. We can spread out now. Chargers are coming out. Make sure you go to the edges. Get out of those. Awesome. Next thing is add interrupts.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Take care of your ads. Good job. Storm charge. No. Pushback.
Move to center.
Get him up. Now. Storm surge. Start lining it up.
Defensive. Spread.
Can I get a fort, please? Anybody? Blow it up. Cooldowns. We got it, but Sparks coming out. Interrupts.
Spread.
The elements answer to me. The might of the
Move to
storm
center.
falls upon you. Let devastation
All right. A lot better.
spread.
We got through the second storm surge there.
Defensive.
Small adjustment, I'm going to say. We couldn't wipe it, guys. A lot better on that intermission. We're doing fairly good on that second phase. I think that line in the middle helps. So if you weren't doing it, try and do it. Potion comes up between both storm surges. Save your pot for that second storm surge. We're right on the cusp of that timer for that second storm surge. We need a bit more damage in that. It went on a bit long healing. It was starting to truck us. So if we can save just a bit more damage for that storm surge to make sure we break that shield. Right now we're not getting to the end of this fight and we're not seeing phase 3. So even if you're holding a cooldown for 30 seconds because it's a 3 minutes and storm surge is coming up soon, I'd say save it. It'll be worth it. Just so we can live through those storm surges and push over to the next part of the fight and see. Eventually, maybe we'll readjust. But right now, seeing further and further into the fight is priority. So just keep that in mind. The gates and things like that, you definitely want to make sure that you have a way to get through those, that pushback. Don't just be standing there and let yourself pushed in. At least walk against it. I'll try and make a better call out of it. Yeah, we'll get a third storm surge for sure.
Please.
The last one came up, there were like 3 seconds left on my gate cooldown. I don't have any way to get through with my class. So, I mean, you're saying to just run against it?
Yeah, you have to run against it, basically.
Did you use your Void Elf thingy?
I used Void Elf for the second one. I'll try to disperse it.
What were you gonna say, Nari?
What's the gate cooldown? Is it 2 minutes or a minute 30?
2 minutes.
A minute. Oh, is it? I thought it was a minute 30. Okay. 2 minutes.
Because there's four pushbacks in this phase. So we're gate, and then I'm adding it now to the note. It's hurry, then easy, then nuclide. Is that how you guys have been doing roars? Or doesn't matter? Because we should roar there too.
We can do it that way. I'll take the first ring after we do the gateway for the roar.
Is Windrush Totem faster than Roar?
No, same speed, but it refreshes.
Spread out.
Well, I mean, we don't need to be spread out for storms for that. The pushback doesn't matter. We could be grouped up. So after Storm Surge is the only time we actually have to spread out. Then there's the charges, the big circles. People move out with that. But then after that moment, we could technically do the interrupts, then regroup around the line and just be ready for that pushback. And we could use Windrush Totem or Roars. Roar doesn't do the whole platform anyway, so if we're way too dispersed, there's no way everybody gets hit. Ready to check. Sorry, I think I did one already.
Well, I added just the roars into the note. You can drop totems too. Okay. Probably good.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Better to overlap than neither.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Bombs out. Breath coming after.
Breath incoming.
Who's over there?
That was me.
Push back.
These winds heal flesh from
Alright, bombs coming out.
Defensive.
Breath coming.
Breath incoming.
After breath is pushback.
Push back in. Spread.
Nice one, that.
answer to me!
Taunt boss.
Bombs out.
Defensive.
Pushback coming.
Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath
Bombs
incoming.
out. Oh, breath. Breath into bombs. Sit easy up. Fresh buffs.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No!
Oh my god.
Nothing back.
Let's just reset, guys. Jump off.
Phase change.
Wow.
You alright?
My forward key got stuck and it ran me right off that side. I mean, I didn't even like roll or do an ability or anything. I just ran right off.
Nice. Goodbye, cruel world. Alright, guys. Let's do this again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Alright, bombs out. Breath incoming.
Breath incoming.
See, I'm trolling her over there.
It's working. She's like, that's my weak side. Alright. Bombs out.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Breath after this is pushback.
Pushback in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Taunt boss.
Get the markers. Good.
Defensive.
Pushback.
Pushback in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath, then the bombs. Then we phase. Good.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No!
Alright, let's get this right.
They
Nothing back.
it. What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us!
Breath incoming.
Interrupt in the back, please.
Breath incoming.
I'm staying here. Watch it. We're gonna wait for the next breath. Don't commit fully.
Breath incoming.
Alright, go.
Phase 2.
Get him up. Line it up in the middle, guys. Save your cooldowns, don't forget. Storm Surge first. Don't forget your potions will come up in 40 seconds. Save them for second Storm Surge. Good job, guys.
Defensive.
Alright, watch the gate. Get ready to use it.
Push back in. Move to center.
Good. Charges out, big circles out.
Let devastation spread.
Get these out, second one out. Good. Spread these, get these. After this, start thinking about Storm Surge and stacking back up. It's not going to be that instantly. Push back.
Move to center.
Storm Surge is next. Start lining up in the middle. This is going to be potion. Save your cooldowns. Yep, take it.
Spread. Defensive. Spread.
The elements and
Sparks, hit your interrupts.
Push back in. Move to center.
Let's reset this. Jump off.
devastation spread.
Push back in. Move to center.
Just a reminder, we need a lot of damage on those Storm Surges, guys, so I'm going to try and voice it out, but other than the first Storm Surge, save your decent cooldowns for the next Storm Surge, and we're going to do it one more time after that. If that Storm Surge lasts the entire 20 seconds, we're going to keep losing people there every single time, so yeah. Not a bad pull. I'll put, we got the first one clean, the two platforms were clean. I think we keep it up, guys. Harry and Soren, you guys good?
Sometimes it bugs out with the reses.
Hmm.
I'll just looking to see how much damage that was doing for the rings going out. Pretty impressive. What do you think we're gonna go through? About 4 of those?
Yeah, it's 4, I think.
4. It's gate and then 3 roars. It should be, and then I don't know. People should be blinking over and whatnot.
If Wonkus was saying earlier that there was like 2 seconds left on his cooldown for the 4th one, I think, or was it the 3rd one? Wonkus, do you remember?
We didn't. There's no way we made it that far. It doesn't make too much sense.
Well, I did gate, and then I void elf the second one, and then the third one was coming out, and I was dead. And I looked at the cooldown to see if I would have been able to gate it, and it was like ticking down to literally 2 seconds as the thing was passing over my body. So I don't know if the timing will be exactly that, but I was just curious to see if I'd be able to gate the third.
Right. So maybe the gate's
I
gonna
don't
be.
think the timings change. I mean, we could look at it, but
I could try
it's
to
4.
automatically just rescue somebody, but I'm not good enough to catch them on my own if I know ahead of time.
So it's 441 is the first Tempest Wing, and then 606 is the third. 626 is the fourth. So that's all under 2 minutes. You don't
Okay.
like it change, like it doesn't change based on when we get there.
No, it's a timed phase. Fort, please. Food, Oliver, hurry. Flask, Ash, and hurry. Yeah, 10 minutes, whatever.
It ain't much longer than that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Breath coming out.
Breath incoming. Taunt force.
Wind coming out now.
Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Defensive.
Breath coming in 2 seconds.
Breath incoming.
Push back.
Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Taunt force.
I got you, birds. I think that was you.
Yeah, I misclicked my interrupt.
Defensive. Push back in.
I couldn't find my charge. I had to walk over. Push back. Watch the breath.
Breath incoming.
Get the bombs to their spots, and then we push. Good job,
You
guys.
think the Titans brought order to this world? No! I'm out of range. They
Knocking back.
what they could not control.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Wait for beam. 2 seconds and go.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
Get her up.
Going over here.
We'll do it on the main platform.
Breath incoming.
Sound good. Start with Ash, and then we'll do easy after the Storm Surge. Spread out for the Storm Surge. Save your cooldowns.
We don't have a B-res before Storm Surge.
Oh, we had one. Okay, we used one already. I didn't know.
That's why it wasn't working. I was so confused.
I didn't realize we used one earlier. Good job. Get Ash up.
Defensive.
Push back coming up.
Push back in.
Oh wait, so this goes up?
Move
Yeah.
to center.
Get these out.
Station spread.
Interrupts are coming. Don't forget, save your cooldowns.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
There's a pushback after this.
The might of the
Move to
Her and
center.
roar.
It's too far away.
Storm Surge coming up next.
Defensive. Spread.
Load up potion as well.
Defensive. Spread.
Will work early.
I'm dead.
Oh.
I got blown up. but-
Rally.
Push back in. Move to center.
He did.
Easy.
Yeah, we're dead, yeah. He did 4 electrified jaws in 2 seconds. He tends to do one every like 45, and I take extra damage every. I don't know what happened there. I think everybody alive there, we definitely can push that second Storm Surge. So, let's.
We beat it the one time by like 0.01 seconds.
Yes, but point was 0.1 second. Just we lost people because it took so long.
Maybe she does electrified jaws every time Rian uses a manic grief torch.
That has to be it. All right, let's get one last pull in.
Hey, Baller.
Yeah.
Did you spec into Wrecking Throw?
No.
It does 500,000 damage to the shield.
All right. Wrecking Throw. Where is that? There it is. Pain and gain.
Does that replace Shattering Throw?
It does, but it's on like a 30-second cooldown, so it's
Gotcha.
45-second cooldown. Shattering throws on a 3-minute cooldown.
I randomly looked at my bars before and found I had to move that hurt shields too. That wasn't even on my action bar. When I added it like a few pulls ago.
Sorry.
Five.
Thanks, Jess.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Bombs out. Breath coming up.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss. Pushback incoming.
Watch the pushbacks.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Breath after pushback.
Pushback incoming.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Taunt boss. Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Pushback.
Breath incoming.
Watch them. After this is bombs, and then we should be able to push.
Taunt boss.
Alright, go to your sides.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No! They
Nothing
settled
bad.
what they could not control. They imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us. I'm out of range.
Breath incoming.
Die, mortals!
Breath incoming.
Die, mortals!
I actually like that easy.
Breath incoming.
You mean the pushback on the ads?
Yeah. Who's that?
Yeah, that was me.
That was.
First science. Yep.
Nice. That's good. Get Zorn up. Easy.
Okay.
Phase 2.
Start thinking about Storm Surge. Spread it out. Pop your cooldowns.
Forget your wrecking throw.
Awesome. Push back coming up. Get ready to gate.
Defensive. Push back in. Move to center.
Get the charges out.
Let devastation spread.
Taunt spread.
The elements answer to me.
Push back in.
Watch the pushback here.
Move to center.
Charge work. A lot better. Good. Storm Surge next. Start thinking about it. Save your cooldowns. Your potions are up as well. Spread for Storm Surge.
Spread.
A lot better, guys. Sparks coming in 5 seconds. Get ready for those interrupts. After this is a pushback as well, so watch out.
Work early.
Push back in. Move to center.
Easy, Aurora.
We're alive. Get the charges out.
Defensive.
B-res.
No.
We're good. We're good.
Push back in. Move to center.
Watch the pushback. Storm Surge is coming up soon. Find your bearings. Save your cooldowns.
Defensive. Spread.
Got a lot of people dead there, but that was still really close. Can definitely get that third one, guys. Awesome. That's good prog. This is technically where he phases as well. We phased it.
Bye, bowler.
Hi.
No, I said bye.
Oh, you said bye. It's okay.
Watch all.
Oh yeah,
I
look at
lived
that.
longer.
Yeah, alright.
Good job, guys. That's a lot of good prog tonight, I think. We're not gonna necessarily hard commit to Raz prog. We're still debating on the plan for next week, whether we do a bit more Raz proc or we do a mix of mythic and heroic. So I'm tending towards the half and half. And we'll come back and we'll circle back to this guy later on. But this was good. This was beneficial. Later we'll be able to get a bit of Mythic Vault. Probably the two first are a decent option. But we're definitely re-clearing on Heroic on Tuesday. So we're going to start with that. If we get to Raz, we'll prog Raz the rest of the evening. Most likely Thursday we're going to be going into Mythic. So just I'll tell people who's involved, who's not. I'll let you guys know. But right now that's pretty much what I'm tending towards. But super good prog tonight. I liked what we did tonight. A lot of progress.
Yeah, we figured out a lot of things that we just gotta manage over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on. And we haven't had a ton of pulls into phase 2, and I feel like we really got control really quickly. So Good stuff tonight. We've been doing good these past weeks. I'm enjoying it. So have a good one, guys. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Good luck with your vaults as well. Yeah, no, Wonkus. I got it written.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Cheers, everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna stop stream there. That was fun. Fun prog. Was good pulls. We've got to that second intermission just barely, but we got there. So I think this kill is reasonably within reach. We're not gonna commit to it too much right now, but yeah, I'm hopeful. You guys have a good one. And I will see you guys around. Peace.